back at EBN Speaks, and no Kodak, they don't like to see you winning. They want to see you in a penitentiary. I need you, my baby, I'm gonna listen. I wanna be the one you in it. Kodak, Mr. Bill Capri wants all the smoke. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Kodak Blackington speaking on Mr. Jay-Z, who made a damn statement the other day on Twitter Spaces saying that ain't nobody can stand on that stage with me. Now, they kind of got similar hairs. Jay-Z is going crazy with the dreadlocks. Looks like he got the wicks like Kodak. Now, those wicks are impressive. I ain't like that's, you know how thick your hair got to be to get wicks? Or maybe they got extensions or whatever, but you know, Kodak's wicks look pretty tough there. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's also look pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? But they look kind of more disheveled like freeform dreads. But we have Kodak Black speaking on the same place that Jay-Z had said that no one can stand a chance on the verses with him, saying that, yo, my boy, let's go toe to toe with these songs, my G, because you think that ain't nobody can touch you. Can't touch this, but honestly, in actuality, I can touch this and I can touch it very well. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to verses, it's 20 songs. So you gotta pick your best 20 songs, and someone else gotta pick their best 20 songs, and we gonna go head to head. Now, I see people in the comment section going after Kodak Black. Now, the whole conversation I think you have to understand is that Jay-Z is a person that resonates with individuals 40 plus, 30 plus, you know what I'm saying? Definitely people that are in their 20s with old souls. Now, Jay-Z is one of the best individuals of all time, though. Don't get it messed up. He has some of the most biggest bangers that have ever existed outside of, you know, even by himself and with Beyonce or with other individuals, you know what I'm saying? He's been toting that thing on a mic for quite some time, flipping bricks back to when he was in Marcy Projects. He's been doing this for multiple decades. He's been in the game for quite some time. So he has hella bangers. But I think people need to understand that this is probably something he shouldn't even do with himself. These are not people, like, don't compete with people that have notoriety from the 2000s on. It just shouldn't happen because you're talking to two different demographics. These are two different fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Jay-Z Future conversation, that was a whole different thing because at the end of the day, like they're two different styles of music and they're talking to two different generations of individuals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they both kind of tapping into the trap, but Future's talking to a whole different generation of music listeners that like trap music. When I think I've told the story before, I was in an Atlanta club and they played King Von, Took Her to the O. We're talking about different people. You play Jay-Z in the club, you're not gonna play Jay-Z's B records. You're gonna play the songs he has with like Beyonce, or you're gonna play like, I don't know, you're probably not gonna hear Jay-Z in the club, you're gonna keep it 100, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna hear the turn up tracks. You're not gonna hear Took Her to the O by King Von. I'll be damned if anybody ever, you go to a New York club and you hear anybody play King Von, Took Her to the O. I was in Atlanta and they played Chief Keef Finito. And it's like, Chief Keef Finito is cool, right? Towards the end of the night, cool. We turn it up now. I'm trying to pelt waist. I'm trying to grab a butt cheek. How can I grab a butt cheek to King Von, Took Her to the O? They just look different over there. That's all I'm saying. And it's the same type of thing with Kodak Black and Jay-Z. They're talking to two different fan bases. Now, you talk to me, I've heard mad Jay-Z songs and I've heard mad Kodak Black songs, but I think people are trying to disrespect Kodak Black, act like he don't got hits. Kodak Black has mad hits. Like, bro, Kodak Black has mad hits. Lockjaw, Roll in Peace, Tunnel Vision, Calling My Spirit, Testimony, Super Gremlin, like No Flocking. Bro, the man has Skrilla, like he has hits. He's been around for at least going on like 7 years. And in like 7 years, he has made mad hits. Like, let's not disrespect the man. He started off as a meme in a car, and now he Mr. Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Even spinning the block with 2 G's, but hey, probably everybody don't know the song. You know what I'm saying? But Kodak Black has a bunch of fire banger songs that, depending on who is really judging this, because then there's no judge or score and no scoring table. So it's all really subjective, honestly. So it's really about what the demographic is. You know what I'm saying? The demographic, those are the Kodak Black pies, those are the Jay-Z, and vice versa. So it's like we're talking about two different things, and everyone that's gonna actually be able to say, yo, this person won, is talking to two different audience demographics. It's very important to know audience demographics and who is actually going to be able to compete, because Kodak Black, you should be competing against somebody like Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi. These people that make sense, because then it's a fair fight. It's a fair battle. Jay-Z, you should have competed against somebody like DMX or something like that, or Nas. Honestly, a Jay-Z versus Nas battle will go crazy, but I think that Nas has way less notable hits than Jay-Z. These are the facts, you know what I'm saying? It's mine, whose world is this? It's yours, But I feel like a lot of people may not know the specific Nas songs that they probably know that are fire, but they may be like, oh yeah, that's Nas, but they might know later, you know what I'm saying? But you won't know that that's a Jay-Z song, you feel what I'm saying? And hopefully that didn't go up somebody's head, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be disrespectful there. These are the facts, you know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z should not compete with anybody that is talking to a demographic that was either born in the late 1990s or the early 2000s, because they're not going to resonate as much. It's not, because Jay-Z, the albums that they know from Jay-Z is probably 444. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the album that anybody that is either between the ages of 18 to 25 is going to recognize, is going to resonate with 444. Not anything else, unless they really go back. And a lot of music listeners, yeah, if they really into music, they're going to go back. But a lot of music listeners nowadays, they don't care enough. They just go off whatever they know and their reference points, and they just live in that because they act like they don't have the internet. In the time of which we live, the most internet-based place, a lot of people are just stupid and stuck on stupid. They got Google. How are you stuck on stupid and you got Google? It don't make no sense. You could look something up in 3 seconds. Yeah, you'd rather be stuck on stupid. It doesn't make sense to me, my boy. But at the end of the day, it don't gotta make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That's your life. Living how you feel like living it. You're gonna be stupid and stuck on stupid. You're gonna be stuck on stupid. It's all good to me. You know what I'm saying? We have Kodak Black, Jay-Z. Kodak Black put out a damn Twitter tweet and said, I'll do a verse with Jay-Z. He kind of said that as if Jay-Z was asking him or if anybody suggested you. And that's no disrespect. I love you, Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Your music's fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you personally, but I like your music. I want to say I love you personally. I don't know who you are as a person. You might be a terrible person. You said you took the perk even though you know it's fake because you're a gremlin. That is a outrageous statement, and you should probably go to get help. I think you did get help. You know what I'm saying? Continue to get help because that's bananas. You knew the perk was fake and you still ate it. That is definitely gremlin behavior. If with a capital quotation marks, he get 15% of my catalog. Do you even own 50% of your catalog? This is just me asking questions. Because you are signed to Atlantic. How much of your catalog do you actually own? Do you own your masters, my boy? How are you just giving up 50% of your catalog? Do you own your masters? Because you signed pretty early in your career. Let's keep it on. Do you own your masters currently as I'm recording the video? You know what I'm saying? That's probably something you'll never tell me, but I'm curious because how can you offer 15% of the catalog that possibly is not even yours? I win, he made me vice president of Rock Nation. This is obviously, you gotta be trolling because there's no way this is happening. Like there's just no way this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Kodak, like, gotta be trolling. I was backing you for a while, bro. I was backing you, but then you start doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna take you seriously now because you talking about 50% of the catalog. I guarantee you, if I scroll down, somebody's gonna say the same thing I just said. Do you own your damn masters? And then you talking about vice president of Rock Nation. He's not doing that. It's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? So now you turned it into a joke. I wasn't even trying to joke around. I was trying to be on your side, bro. I was trying to at least like give two sides of the perspective. And then you said that. And what am I gonna do with this, bro? What am I gonna do with that now? You know what I'm saying? Look, they don't like to see you winning. They want to see you in a penitentiary. I don't want to see you in a penitentiary. I'm trying to call your spirit. Let you say your testimonies. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you out that tunnel vision. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. Definitely go ahead and bang that follow button on Taylor Elajas, the Instagram, for more funny historical content. And most definitely go ahead and subscribe to Taylor Elajas Vlogs for more story times, hotel reviews, and travel vlogs. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.